get out of here.
What's up? 578 here. Welcome back to okay. Alright, so yesterday, or the day before, whatever, we beat this dude's ass, and that's about it. You know, I mean, that's just a normal day in Batmanville, isn't it?
The new tool I took from Deathstroke to grab.
Alright, well, a moment we've all been really waiting for, and that is to finally confront the Penguin. Let's do this. Well, that was fun.
More luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black
Already?
Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Black Mask got already? It's just the beginning of the game. He's supposed to be the main bad guy. What's going on? And yes, that is the last time we will be seeing the Penguin in this game. So I'm not too mad, to be honest. I mean, Penguin has a lot of screen time in all the other games too. So, you know, it's nothing to be really mad about. I don't mind if, like, you know, I do consider Penguin as like a main villain, quote unquote, like one of them, kind of like up there with Joker and Bane, you know, like top 3 most noble villains.
Along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
And then, so I don't mind if he doesn't get that much screen time. You know, it opens up for the other lesser known Batman villains that we're gonna be fighting, like Deathstroke, you know, Electrocutioner, Killer Croc, you know, all the bad guys that are hunting us right now, which is kind of funny. Batman being hunted.
I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
I'm saying that, bro. Thank you. You know, it's got to be crazy, right? I don't know how this conversation started, but I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers at work, and she pretty much says, like, mentioned that there are people out there that are calling America the next Gotham City. And it was so crazy because when we were doing the last video, I was just thinking the same thing. You know, like, I'm not gonna get political or anything like that. I try to stay off of that crap, you know, while we're on YouTube video, you know, doing this stuff like that, because I don't want that crap in my game. All right, I'm sorry. All right, you know, I got my own beliefs and, you know, views of everything, but I'm not gonna put it in the videos, you know. I mean, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to relive my childhood for the most part.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See,
Right.
I've got a story to tell you about crime and violence.
I'm not gonna
Greed
listen
and
to this guy. I don't
vengeance.
care.
But
Who's
it's
this
also
kid
a
right here?
story of redemption, of second chances.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
As I fight to overthrow,
What?
I believe in choice.
What?
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Oh no, I'm so frightened. Get out of here, you little shit. Nobody cares.
I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Well, what do you guys think Batman's gonna do, right? Oh, I wonder. The good thing is, though, that I will go ahead and admit, so if you guys have already, like, seen the trailers, you know that Joker will appear in this game at some point. You know, just speaking of, you know, having, like, letting the lesser-known villains have more screen time and all. So, yeah, so Joker will appear at this game at some point, but the whole story, for one, isn't, like, completely focused on him, you know? Like, even in Arkham Knight, I say Joker was kind of a main character because he was pretty much with us the entire game. In our head, of course. Not really giving us any encouragement, so.
Please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
There's nobody guarding this thing? That's crazy. Oh, there it is.
We'll have a new system.
It's Batman!
That's kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, guys. I need to kick your ass, like, really quickly, so let's do this.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
United! Let's get on it!
There we go. You say you planted 3, though, right?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption
Alright,
is
so
at
there's
its
another one
strongest.
over there.
But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them.
Okay.
Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Alright, I see what it is. So, okay, so this is a side mission that we can do. Obviously, we'll go ahead and do that, too. Because we're going to do... This is what, man. We're going to do as much as we can in these games here. So, like, but, like, you know, obviously, if the content is good, you know, if this bores the crap out of me or something, then, yeah, I don't want to do it. There's a crime scene in Jezebel Plaza. Go ahead and check that out, then. I think I see. Oh, we got a body down there.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
Alright.
Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed?
Well, in Gotham City, you know, let's just... No, there's nothing I can really say.
2 separate footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Alright. Oh, there it is. I think I saw it. And it's empty.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Okay, so apprehend suspect, set its current objectives. Alright, well, it looks like we're going down that way anyway, so we might as well. Actually, first, before we actually do all this stuff, let's go ahead and take care of this comms tower here. So, you know, if we want to, we can make our way back to, we can fast travel, stuff like that. That is something that I will give respect to this game. Like I said, man, this game, I feel, is definitely underrated, but for the right reason. It doesn't do too much to really be its own, to make it shine, you know? Like, with Arkham Asylum, I mean, that was the first of the Batman series. Plus, it was what redefined it made the standard of, like, action games, you know? And for some reason, no other freaking superhero game will, you know, make the same combat choices. I believe the only other games that made the same combat thing was with the Lord of the Rings game, the Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, which are two games I do actually want to explore sometime. It has a really awesome, it's a complicated system to explain, but once you see how it works, you'll easily understand it. But anyways, but it has a combat system like Batman, and it works so well, you know, it just works. So, take that, Todd Howard. Alright, anyways, so Arkham Asylum did that. Arkham City expanded the map, you know, let us explore stuff, had great side missions and stuff like the Mad Hatter mission. That was one of my favorites. You know, and had more freaking, you know, gadgets, more enemy bosses, all that stuff. And then Arkham Knight, even though a lot of people for some reason didn't like Arkham Knight, or maybe it was just the vehicle combat, which, again, to be honest, I did not mind the vehicle. I mean, maybe that's just me, but definitely it's just me, because a lot of people don't.
Want to know what I'm selling? If you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can a billboard.
Alright, whatever. But yeah, but this game, it doesn't do too much except doing that detective stuff where you can, like, view crime scenes and, like, replay what happened and all that stuff. Like, that's creative. That's pretty cool, but yeah, man. Like I said, I still think it is a good game. Maybe because I'm biased, because Batman has always been my favorite, you know, vigilante hero. Like, I've always been more of a vigilante kind of guy than a, you know, a goody two-shoes, you know. Spider-Man? Punisher? Hell yeah. That's me right there, man. Alright, where's this, Are we at the right place? Yeah, we are. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, let's ask these guys. Alright, get a better idea. Me as Batman, would you expect me just to walk in the front door? Nope. Of course I'm gonna ambush you, fool. Yeah, square in the face.
Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish.
Well, if you let me start and shut up, then, you know, we'll see. Boy. Alright, looks like I need... I have anything for that. No, I don't have that electric stuff. Oh, there we go. We can go up here, though.
All right, we've had our fun, but this endeavor's grown tiresome.
There's a jammer nearby somewhere. Yep. Alright, so we need to find the jammer somewhere. Oh, it's further down. Ooh. Ah, I see. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get this one at the moment. Maybe. Yeah, because I need to hit that wall. Unless I can... I can't reach it either. Maybe I can do this. Maybe if I like glide into it, I can knock it down. See. I won't be able to hit it right now. Oh well. That's fine. We'll come back to it later. I think I need that, there's definitely going to be another... Oh, hey guys. There's definitely going to be another boss fight with the Electrocutioner. I think anyways. Actually, I really don't remember now. But, anyways, once we meet him again, we'll probably grab his gloves. Because that's where I believe we're going to get the ability to electrocute shit. Come here, man. Where you going? You doing crime is basically signing a contract to go one-on-one with Batman. Or, in Batman's case, I mean, one on however many. It doesn't matter, you'll still kick your ass. Alright. Well...
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its
go
strongest.
here first, because I feel like if we start this one, this guy could probably send us across the bridge. And that would just be kind of annoying. Having to go all the way back. Alright. There's the killer.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
Alright. There you go, case file closed. So, you know, honestly, I don't mind missions like that, like where you just you find a crime scene and then you go. Okay. You find a crime scene and then you go out and find the dude who did it and then beat him up. You know, like I feel like that's the closest to an open world, endless like Batman game we'll ever get. I mean, I know I could just play Arkham Knight and, you know, explore Gotham City and, you know, be the Batman going around and all that stuff, but yeah, man.
On your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
But I'm...
Yeah, as I frickin' figured, the douchebag is gonna send me on the other side of the map.
The menace? Here I am trying to educate you. You just want to buy it.
Alright. This guy seems like he's giving me more than enough time to actually make it over there. So I'm not even worried. The only thing I am actually worried about is like what's going to be waiting for us at the bomb site. Which I just realized, right? If the bomb is going to be going off in a few minutes, why does he have dudes standing around the bomb? You know, if they're supposed to detonate. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense because it's gonna blow up. It's gonna kill his own dude. But then again, that's what I guess what bad guys do. Even though I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I don't think Anarchy is technically a bad guy. He's just what do I want to say? In a way, he's kind of like a vigilante, but not in a good way, you know. Because vigilantes, I've always kind of saw them like they take justice into their own hands, and that's what they kind of consider justice. Where bad guys, they just want to, you know, fucking hurt people and be douchebags. There it is. What's up, beaches? That was so bad.
I've planted 3 bombs.
Alright. Well, you know what? We started this. We might as well go ahead and finish it up. Let's go ahead. Definitely fast travel. Thank you guys so much for putting a fast travel into this thing, man. So, you're gonna see me across the damn map and then say, okay, well, you almost got it complete, but you need to go across the map again. Please at least give me a fast travel system just to make it less annoying.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
Alright, where's the next one? There it is. The fuck? Batman? You okay there, man? You're licking that pole, but I mean, you gotta be careful, man, because, you know, you get your tongue stuck.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
This one is going to be quite clutch, I think. They actually put it on the police station. How did you guys actually manage to sneak a bomb at the police station? Whatever. And I think I see the source. The sauce. I see the sauce.
Not someone. Everyone.
I didn't even realize they had a damn kingdom.
about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
You know what?
I've planted 3
But
bombs where Gotham's
let's
corruption is at
let's
its
take this
strongest.
dude out for once and for all. I mean, come on, we all know how this is gonna end, right? This guy is obviously broken, and I say the best place for him right now is his base on my first up beauty. Justice. Hey, I didn't mean to drop down here. Have a good Christmas, y'all. Hey, that's actually where in Arkham City where you actually suit up for the Batman, or to be Batman. So that's pretty good. Good memories right here. And this is the courthouse where you go or meet the Riddler for the first time. I mean the Two-Face. This guy's how you greet your guests. Fair enough. To admit though, I do like the outfit of this criminal gang. Hoods are cool, but Winter Hood's not cool.
This is a clue. You cannot defeat the. I think we bit off more than we can chew. Need another one, Barton. I ain't got much left in me.
You know, I had a weird feeling that they locked the front door. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go, but okay. It seems like those doors up there are locked, so just one more place we can check, and obviously that'd be the back door.
You ain't no rumor. This fight not we got a problem.
These guys took us so many fists, that was funny. Alrighty. Nice. What's the next thing here? Critical counter. Perform critical counters to deliver double counter damage and add 2 counts to your combo. That's actually pretty good, though. So, what are some of your other stuff? Rope takedown, and we're gonna go ahead and get that one. Yeah, that'd be very useful. Illuminati. Body's armed. Man, these guys are crazy.
Ah! I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the 2 of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
You got what we want.
And what would that be?
make a difference. I look up to you. What be you? You should never meet your hero.
Go on, boy. He's like, put this, I'm getting out of here. No, you ain't.
Not quite. It's gonna hurt. Leave them alone!
Pearson.
What? Hey, throwing shit at me?
Bring me in. Leave them alone! Burn for what you've done!
Right, I'm just in it for the money.
Don't get it! We're on the same side here!
Chance.
What are you trying to achieve here? I asked for dinner.
Shut up.
I love it.
I'm not afraid of...
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
Alright. Well, hope you're taking care of his own things, so. That's nice. Actually, you know, I don't think I've ever actually done the entire, like, side mission here. I'm not sure why. I think it was just like one of those things where it's like, oh, I'll get to it later, but I never did because I was just so into the story, you know. Alright. See here. What is this here? Enigma. Ah, yes, we did say we were gonna do that. So let's go ahead and finish that up. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and, you know, just wrap up some of the side missions and stuff, you know? Why not? Wait, I just realized too. I should probably fast travel over there. Otherwise, it's gonna take us like. I think that's a hot second.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
You know what? Fuck it. Since we've already started, we might as well just go ahead and just do this.
Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. And we found the bastards and left little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, so forensics should take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot. But martial law is in effect.
I can't see crap.
Alright. And yes, you're seeing Batman beat up police officers. So here's one cool detail that I actually picked up even when I first started playing this. Is that, like, you know, Batman, when you're fighting criminals, will, like, break their arms and their legs and stuff like that. But I think in this one, he just, like, slams them on the ground, you know. He doesn't go too rough on them. And the main reason why Batman's going against cops, not only because, you know, the cops will be after Batman anyway, so you got to defend himself, but also because at this time, Jim Gordon isn't in the police, like, commissioner, so he doesn't clean up the police department just yet, and they're pretty,
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
And they're pretty, what do you call it? Oh yeah, and they're corrupt too, so. Good times.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Oh. How you doing, lady? How's it hanging?
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
I don't know, man. Knowing the Penguin, he usually will make other people do stuff like this, you know? Obviously because he's, well, he has a hard time moving.
The trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
Yeah.
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
Right.
The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them.
I'm putting my money on the blue dude.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Shooter. I follow the red trail as you scrub through the crime scene reconstruction to find hidden evidence. It might be a piece of fabric there. Now let's get to the start first. that's where the bullet impacted. And I guess after that, they shot that dude. The dude here decided to come in. That's the piece of
Fabric
fabric
analysis
behind.
indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Heard that name before. Is that a new killer?
But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Sounds like a good idea. And I think this sounds like a good place to go ahead and call it an episode. So, hell yeah, man. Good episode, but I mean, come on, it's bad. How you doing, sir? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, so what a ball punching episode, huh? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, ooh, we also have a
Delta
hold on.
8-2, Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4 dispatch.
Right. Anyways, so yeah, but we also got a bonus video coming out today. It is going to be my first PlayStation VR video on the channel. Nothing too special. It is another Demio gameplay, but let me tell you, man, it is so good. I like the VR too, and Demio is such a good game. But we got a couple of other games on VR that I'm gonna be putting on the channel too, like the Horizon game, because I got the bundle, and I can't wait to check it out, y'all. But only in good time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.